So recently I've been thinking about Arrow, the CW TV series, and I'm going to be giving spoilers on this topic video about what happened recently. So if you're still in the first season watching on Netflix or whatever you are doing, if you're not all the way caught up, you will be spoiled, and you probably don't want to be spoiled on what I'm about to talk about. And what I'm about to talk about is Roy Harper in general. By far one of my favorite characters in the series. I really love, and whenever I see him, I'm like, yes, he's the best. And recently, in the mid-season finale, he's got injected with the toxin that makes everybody buff, almost like Bane, but not nearly that big. So right now, he kind of gets some trauma. He obviously has the super strength, and the strength level of this toxin is about, like, as strong as Deathstroke would be. 10 times the normal strength. He's not Bane. He's certainly not Superman. But he is about 10 times normal strength. And he has vulnerability. So if he got cut, it does go away. I'm pretty sure a shot to the bullet would kill him, though. So anything that rough is pretty bad. But a little, I think it's, if you can see like an arrow, it depends how the arrow would hit him, if it would actually give that much damage. But anyway, I just want to give you an overlook on how much power Roy Harper actually has now. And in the comics, I really don't catch up too much on Roy Harper, but I'm pretty sure he does not have this power. So one thing I was thinking about is, of course, we do know that Roy Harper, I think we saw some recent pictures, that he will be starting to train with Arrow without him knowing who he really is. And I'm going to give other topic videos on when I think he's actually going to find out who Oliver Queen really is. But right now, I have a theory topic for you, and that is Roy Harper skipping the whole Red Arrow and Speedy, entourage thing. That's not the right word. You know what I mean, guys. But I'm skipping that and going right into the Arsenal form. Now, if you don't know who Arsenal is, it's just another form of Roy Harper, and that form usually has only one arm. And the reason for that arm loss can mean a few different things. And if you didn't know, his toxin where he got injected to was inside of the arm. So what I was thinking is maybe that, say, Deathstroke or someone finds out that he has this power, it could lead up into something tragic. For instance, let's say Deathstroke sees that he has this power, he cuts off his arm. He has only one arm. He goes away, he goes out of Scarling City. He goes somewhere else, and we got like a separate dialogue on him. And he puts on this robotic arm, and this could be at the end of the season, for instance. Let's say after he's training with Roy Harper, or after he's training with Arrow, or maybe he even knows who Arrow really is. So anyway, if you do think like something like that could happen, like at the end of the season, he goes through this training, he's very strong, he knows what's going on, and then boom, he gets his arm cut off throughout the third season. He's gone, but you still know what he's doing. He comes back at the end of the third season as Arsenal, as a vigilante. That could be pretty interesting. Now, I thought about the idea, and I do like the idea only because I don't like the idea that he has this strength. I think it's interesting to see like how they use it, but I don't want him to have it for long. So if they can find another way to kick it out of him, or they could do something tragic like I just said, that would be pretty awesome. But I like that whole idea of going to Arsenal, but I do want to see him become, at Red Arrow for a fact. And if the season or this series is going to go on for 6 seasons, I would like to see him something better where he gets his arm cut off and becomes Arsenal, because that's something I would really love to happen. So anyway, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below on, do you think that he could become right away to Arsenal by getting his arm cut off and losing his power, of course, because that's where he got his arm, and maybe that loses the power if wherever you got injected got cut off. So you know what I mean. So just favorite, comment, like, and subscribe, guys, if you like my theory, or if you don't like it, tell me yours in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.